The Bitcoin is in a critical situation right now. We have retested our support zone and millions of institutional orders were filled. Right now in this video I will describe to you exactly the reasons why we have closed our short positions, and I will reveal to you the next movement of Bitcoin, so make sure you're watching. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from My Crypto Paradise, and right now you are looking at the video I have posted with you 4 days ago. As you can see, I have described to you the reasons, the exact reasons why the probability is higher for a movement to the downside, and that's exactly what happened. Right now we have retested the buy zone of the whales right here. That was supported not only from the past performance price action but also by this Fibonacci retracement zone, one of the strongest levels from them all. But this itself is not the reason why we have closed our short positions with Paradise Family VIP members that we opened at around $69,400. As you can see, we have closed it for 5% profit without any leverage, and we also closed our scalping short position on Bitcoin, and the reasons for that are really simple. So first of all, as you can see right here, for a first time we have created a bullish divergence. So the price made a lower low, however the indicator, as you can see right here, this is the MACD indicator, and on the histogram we have actually made higher high. So this is a textbook example of how bullish divergence looks. If the price making lower low, however the histogram makes higher high, that means the bears are getting weaker, the selling momentum is decreasing, and that's really primed for a reversal. That all happened while we have been retesting this strong support zone. We have been watching what's going on behind the scenes on exchanges like Coinbase, which is right here. On Coinbase we have seen that a huge buy limit order was filled. On Binance futures exchange we have seen this huge limit orders getting filled as well. This is institutional buy limit orders because this is worth millions and millions of dollars. Also the line of least resistance is to the upside right now, not only by looking at the buy walls and sell walls but also at the liquidation levels. As you can see, more stop losses are on the upside, so if the whales really start pushing to the upside, it will go much more smoother, right? Because every triggered stop loss will actually automatically open a long position, and that will help the price to push to the upside very easily, and that's how the institutions are making money. Also, we have been going into our website and checking our data that we are gathering thanks to artificial intelligence about the sentiment, what's going on social media like Reddit, Twitter, Bitcoin Talk, and we have seen that at the lows they have been mentioning loads of going short posts and things like this. So we have really saw the panic going on, and that's exactly the reason why we said, well, we don't want to be among the majority, right? We always want to be trading in the direction where the minority is trading, and that's why we have decided to close our short position. Also, you can see on a volume side right here, with every next dump the volume got weaker and weaker, right? So again, that just told us, all right, the selling pressure is weakening, we don't want to be in the short position anymore, and it was happening on every exchange. As you can see, with every dump the volume got weaker and weaker. Can you see that? All right, so multiple reasons why we were not anymore confident in our short position, so we have taken our profits and went sidelines on Bitcoin. However, does it mean that we automatically need to open a long position right now? Definitely not, right? So for a long position trigger we still need to look for more confirmations. We are still below this moving average on for our time frame, which is a lower time frame for us. Until we can reclaim this, we are still in a bearish trend, and that means we are not taking any long positions. At the same time, we still probably will need to retest this 1.618 Fibonacci retracement zone, which is also an ascending trend line of the symmetrical triangle. And before we get to the apex, we probably should retest this trend line one more time before we start to breaking to the upside. Also, if I take a look on our daily time frame, you can see that we have perfectly retested the lower time frame support zone, which I've been sharing with you in our free Telegram channels and also in in the previous videos. However, for this cycle to be fully finished, I still believe we will need to get a little bit lower towards around $62,000, which is our minor lower time frame support zone, to complete successfully this B wave from our Elliott wave theory. 5 impulsive moves to the upside, and basically the C wave, as you already know, will take us towards approximately $77,000. Then we will have a little bit of retracement, and the final E wave will take us towards $93,000. However, the B wave should go a little bit lower, so the C wave can be more impulsive thanks to that. So the B wave can finish here, right? But then the C wave is not going to be that impulsive. So until we can reclaim this 50 moving average orange line, which you can see right here, we are not taking any long positions, and we will be watching the price action around this level once we go to the upside very closely, and probably use this upward price action into getting back to our short position and trade it down to our minor lower time frame support, which should be the bottom of this medium time frame cycle, and then we start to trend higher. So one more time, you already know that from the previous videos, but right now we are in a creation of a B wave from the medium time frame perspective. All right, that should probably finish right here. Maybe it can already finish right here, but we need to watch the price action that will happen around that moving average 50. If we can reclaim it, then all right, I will start to look for the long positions. However, right now we are not in a short position, not in a long position. We are waiting for more confirmations. Once the B wave is completed, we are going to look forward a C wave, then we will have a retest, and then a final E wave, which will be shorter than the C wave, towards $93,000. So this is going to be our medium time frame cycle. On a higher time frame cycle, you already know that we are finishing the D wave right here, and the E wave will take us towards $93,000. However, you know from the previous videos, we still have this exaggerated bearish divergence playing out right here. This is the RSI indicator, this is the price action. The price action made equal highs, however the RSI indicator lower highs. What does it mean? Losing momentum, and that is why we have this bearish price action. And we still believe that on the higher time frame chart, this is weekly time frame chart, we will still need to retest this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement zone, as I have been telling you in the previous videos many times, before we can start the final E wave on this higher time frame chart perspective. So out of short, however, still no confirmation to be positioned for this final E wave on a higher time frame perspective. I will be informing you about the upcoming price action in the next video, so make sure you are watching, make sure you are subscribed in this channel if you want to start trading like a professional, if you want our exact positioning with sell targets, invalidation levels, and entries. I will see you in Predicament VIP if we still have some seats left, or you can join our free Telegram channels. We have loads of them where you can get information from us on daily basis. That's on mycryptoparadise.com. Just click the join free button and I will see you there. This was Simon from My Crypto Paradise, and I will see you next time. Cheers.